What's up guys, this is Ernie from TeamWePlayAirsoft, and today we're going to be going over my loadout. One of two of my loadouts for the upcoming Bad Blood East game. Me, Ryan, and Matt are going to be attending. Both Saturday and Sunday. We'll be up there Friday to get our guns chronoed early and, set up everything that we need to set up. Maybe hopefully get a tour of the field before we actually play on it, and this way we'll have more videos for you guys. So yeah, to start off, I'm going to be running a Team Valor hat to represent Team Valor, even though nobody really plays Pokemon Go anymore. All three of us still kinda do, so that's why we're doing it. For face protection, I'm going to be wearing a Valken set of goggles. I like these because they work with my glasses, and without my glasses I can't really see that well. And then below that I'm going to be running a Matrix mesh mask, or iron mesh mask, whatever you guys want to call it. They're going to sit right on my face like that with my hat on top. And I might be running Ear Pro depending on how I can set that up with the straps. Moving on to my top, I'm wearing just a plain black dress shirt I got from Walmart, I think. I'm either going to be wearing this one or a tighter one that I got off of Amazon. It really just depends on how the other one fits. For pants, I'm wearing a pair of black cargo pants I got from Kohl's. They work, and we're Team Black shirts. I gotta represent all black. Plus, that's all I really own. Quick go over my gun. This is the Salient Arms GRY in its SBR configuration. I honestly haven't done much. Everything I've done to this gun has been externals. I've found no reason to change the internals yet. It's a GMP 8mm gearbox, so really there's no reason to. Quick go over the externals. I switched out the Magpul ACL, or it's either the ACL or the ALS stock. I think it's the ALS, don't quote me on that. For the PTS Enhanced Polymer stock, or PTS EPS. I did that because we all still run nunchuck batteries, or nickel metal hydride batteries, and with the ALS stock or the ACL stock by Magpul, it's just impossible to get a nickel metal hydride in there. I've even tried a buffer tube, a stick battery, and the 9.6 stick batteries are too long for the buffer tube in stock. So I went with that. I have a GMP 9.6, I believe it's a 1600 milliamp nickel metal hydride battery in here, and the thing shoots fine. Moving closer to the front of the gun, I added it's a GMP quick detach sling mount. I like this for a couple reasons. One, it goes on just like my tactical universal clip. I would run that, but there's really no room on my plate carrier right now for it. Plus, I find that when I put it on my plate carrier, it gets a little too front heavy, and I have very little on the back to balance it out. So if I were to run with the tactical universal clip, my plate carrier will be going forward, and I don't really like that. The other reason I like this is because it's got 3 different QD points. It's got one on this side, one in the middle, and one on the opposite side, right on this side. So that gives me multiple options for where I want to attach the sling. I usually attach it right here in the middle. I like it like that. Moving on more towards the front of the gun, I have a pair of Knights Armament flip-up sights. These are just backups in case my AIM Sports dual rail scope fails, or the batteries die, or what have you. Even though it's got a crosshair in there still, it's a crosshair and a red dot, but I have that just in case. Moving on, I have 2 pair of Strike Industries M-Lock rail covers. or M-Lock covers. I got these mainly because I like the look of it, matched up with the Salient look. Underneath, I have a Magpul MVG or M-Lock vertical grip. It's more or less just to have a solid grip on the rifle. And that's pretty much it for the gun. Again, haven't done much to it. I'm going to be running the Evic Banff mags. They feed well with this gun. They're meant to feed with high speed builds, but I like the look of the PMag. I can't really find PMags anywhere else, so I went with the Banff mags. They were close enough. On that, holding my rifle to my body is a Condor single point sling. It's just your basic sling you can get for like 15-20 bucks. Moving on to my plate carrier, this is a Condor Cyclone plate carrier. I like Condor, so you're going to be seeing a lot of Condor in this. They work. They work and they're inexpensive, which is why I do it. Again, I have a Condor triple double stack M4 pouch. It can also hold AK mags, but I only have M4 style guns, so that's what I use. It does what it does its job, basically. Above that, I have an Elite Force kill rag. I got this for free from Stryker. It keeps me from keeping a dead rag in my pocket or my sidekick pouch, what have you. Right next to it, I have a purple carabiner. This I mainly use just to hold my gloves when they're not on me. So that's that. I have an Against the Current patch. I got it at their concert for like 15 bucks. Figured, hey, why the hell not throw it on my plate carrier? Gotta represent Against the Current. Amazing. She's beautiful. Moving on to the side, I have a Condor sidekick pouch, or 4x4 utility pouch rather. This I'm going to be holding spare CO2 cartridges, a speed loader, and some anti-fog spray for my goggles in case I get fogged up and quick need to spray that in there. On this side, I have a Phantom Gear radio pouch. Inside, I have a Midland XT500. They work as well, so why change it if it works? Going along with that, I have the Code Red Covert Ops earpiece. My only gripe about this is that the cable is really long, and I'm a really short guy, and the radio is pretty high up on my person. That was my only problem. It's just figuring out the wiring. I kind of figured it out, so it works. Other than that, the only other two things I have on my plate carrier are my hydration bladder by Condor again, and underneath of that I have this pistol lanyard. Keep my pistol on my person, and then I also have a sidekick or Condor a small utility pouch. That's going to be holding a external battery for my camera, which is going to be a Midland XTC 850, I believe. Action cam. I got it for 20 bucks. We all needed cameras, so that's what we're all going to be running. Alright. Moving on to my gloves real quick. These are the Mechanics Impact gloves. They work and they're comfortable as all hell. Moving down, I have one of those just basic starter belts. I was gonna use my Condor Cobra belt, but the way my Blade Tech holster works on it, couldn't really get it to fit well. This works perfectly. Moving on to the side of my belt, I have a Blade Tech Glock 20 holster, along with my Salient Arms G17. Nothing has been done to this pistol other than, one, I'm going to be running CO2 mags, because I like CO2. And two, I installed a UAC aluminum blowback nozzle, just so it works better with CO2. That's on my retention lanyard. Over on this side, I have two more pistol pouches, both G17 CO2 pistol mags, and then a Condor dump pouch. And last and final thing, I'm going to be running a pair of 511 ATAX 8-inch boots. Really comfortable. They have a side zip and they're waterproof, which is all I need. That's pretty much going to do it for this loadout. Stay tuned for my second loadout. This is my loadout for the Saturday game. The way Bad Blood works this year, I don't know if they worked like this in previous years. This is the first time I'm going to one. The way Bad Blood works is Saturday, it's, you know, your basic Bad Blood game, and then the Sunday game is the zombie game. So I ordered a new shotgun, and all the things I need to go with said shotgun. So stay tuned for my second loadout, my loadout for Sunday's game, which is going to be my shotgun loadout. It's going to be pretty similar, but also very different at the same time, if that makes any sense whatsoever. I know it probably doesn't, but hey, that's what I'm here for. Stay tuned. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, let me know down in the comments section. I'll be sure to get back to you. Again, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. This has been Ernie from TeamWePlayAirsoft, and I'll see you guys at Bad Blood East 2017.